Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Okay. 10 years finish. But today, near Pachayo, Prisaya, Sadhu, Parisaja. This paragraph. Last night I typed Sadhu Taddhita. Sadhu Taddhita. Okay. So near Pachayo, Prisaya, near Pachayo. So where and the Sutta, Tadarina Mimiyaja, and the Wacha. Those are the Wacha, we have Nyasapis, Yasapis. This is Nyasapis. Here, Yasapis. And the Wacha. Chasataghanina, Kia Sapis, Yasapis, Nyasapis. Okay. So Nyasapis, the third Sapis, and the Wacha. So Nyapijio, Nyasapis. Nyasapis will be used after now. Prisaya, Sadhu, Parisajo. Prisaya, Sadhu, Parisajo. Okay. So Sadhu Taddhita. Prisa, feminine gender, Nyasapis. So we have Parisajo. Prisaya, Sadhu, Parisajo. Prisaya, Sadhu, Parisajo. So literally we can translate good at good in the audience. Good in the audience. Literally we can translate. Prisaya, Sadhu, Parisajo, good in the audience. Good in the audience. Let's say Parisajo. That means like attendance. Good in the audience. Attendance, good in the audience. Attendance, good in the audience. No. Attendance, good in the audience. Parisajo. Attendance, good at the audience or in the audience. In the audience. Tell me how to say. Parisaja Brahma. You know, in Brahma world there is a Parisaja Brahma also. They are attendants to Mahabrahma. They are attendants Brahma to Mahabrahma. Okay, what formation? What formation? Parisa. Prisa. Prisa. This is here Takaragamo. You see, Takaragamo. Ta is augmented. So this augmented dot without power, that is inserted. That is inserted. So in Sanskrit, or you all know appreciate and in da. So here, Prabhupada says Takaragama, da is inserted. So in our tradition, if we are asked the reason why only that is possible to be augmented. We have no reason. We have no reason. So they will say that reappears when joining with the following word or like this. Okay, pre, sad, and da. So we have bodhi. Prisa become parisa. Okay, with parisa. Parisa. Parisajo. 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 Here. And then what we need to do here, that is here, that is inserted by the soda, big soda. History, I think 370. 370 when the soda 370. This will be no without a subject. Yeah, 370. Padarūpasiddhi 370. 370. That is inserted. And then here, prisa become parisa. This is called Odi. Okay, Odi. How much soda? How much soda? This no. Oda, this is about no gonna Sunday. Oda, the 364. 364 soda. This is for soda. So, and then parisa become parisa. That means shorten. It's parisa. It's shortened. The final vowel R or parisa is shortened to parisa. 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 So, Bama Soda is Kwajari Unana because Rama Viva. Kwajari Unana because Rama Viva. Soda, Kwajari Unana because Rama Viva.
369.
3.
We dropped the vowel, right?
354. No, not drop vowel. Shorten 354. 354. So in Padarūpasiddhi, these large soda, we should know 354. What jari wanana because around 354. Okay. So by 364, Hodi, that is Hodi. Part of Parisa become Hodi. They become Parisa. That is the kind of our Parisa. Sa becomes short Parisa. Is by 354. Kwajari unana because run. Okay, so that inside the by 370.
Sayadaw, that
Sorry?
hello, Sayadaw.
Yes.
That Uti, it is not because of the Anubandha. I think it's because of Anubandha, no?
Yeah, here in Anubandha near surface. You see, we have near surface.
Yeah. So it's because of this Anubandha, so that's why the Parisa is become Parisa. Right?
Parisa, yes. How to say its original power, its original final power is Parisa. Okay, Parisa. Parisa, you see? Parisa. Parisa. So because of near surface, Parisa, Odi. Okay, so Parisa sa becomes short. Parisa. By 3, 5, 4. Okay, like this. Okay, of course, near surface not consonant before Anubandha is dropped. So by language Sutta, near surface is dropped. Language Sutta. Language Sutta. Tesano Loka. 363. 363. Tradition. 363. So we have Parisatya. Parisatya. Okay. So Parisatya, they have become G. Parisatya. With a single ja. Okay, Parisatya. And then so this is Deha changes to ja. Yesterday the sutta we used 34, I think so. 34, 41. 41. Yawatan, Talana, Yawatan, Talana, Dakarana, Yajanani, Chalanya, Jakar. So Talata, Ta, and Ya, Dia changes to Ja. This 41. Yes, 41. Padarūpasiddhi 41. Padarūpasiddhi 41 sutta. 41 sutta. And then again, Parisaja, another ja is inserted. Another ja is inserted. So we have Parisaja. Parisaja. Another ja is inserted. Sutta. Puddhi. Pradivatan. Okay. These are word formation. Word formation.
So Sayadaw,
Yes.
so good in the audience, you said refers to attendance?
Every science do Parisaja. Yes, because Parisaja is the name of the Brahmins, the Brahmas, not Brahmin, the name of the Brahmas who attend to Mahavima. Mahavima.
Good in the audience.
Yes.
What does it
Literally we
mean?
can have.
The audience.
Yeah, please science do Parisaja. That will be, I think, science do Parisaja.
Does that mean that they are good as the attendant?
We can interpret so. That means how to say what's the name? Yes. So maybe we can interpret like this also. So there are many audience. So out of audience, these audience are how to say very good at attending or waiting upon to the Mahavimas. The Mahavimas.
Yeah, well, but I mean,
Yeah.
if that's the case, it doesn't have the meaning of locative. Why is it locative?
So please, maybe I think like how to say, like Nidarana, I think so. Nisarana. And then Nidarana, sorry, Nidarana. Nidarana means in English we can say among this audience, among these audiences like this, or out of. So Mahavima may have many audiences. Out of his audiences, these Parisaja Brahmas are, I think, better maybe.
Okay.
This is how they say. There's,
Okay. Okay. I see. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you,
Maybe
Sayadaw.
have in the commentary maybe there may be definition of this word. Surely. Sure, because in the even in the Tigajo, Vinamata Vibhavanitika, there is such definition. There's such definition. You see in the Vitimudha chapter, there is the definition. There is how to say, the statement of description of bhumis. See, Arupa bhumi, etc. Parisaja Brahma. Okay, so here Parisajo. That means Parisaja Brahma. Okay, next word. Samanana Hida Samanya Chana. So Hida Dadita. Hida Dadita. Samanana Hida Samanya, referring to Chana people. Chana people. Samana Neya. Samana Neya. Samanana Hida Samanya. I think we can translate people, human, lay people. People useful to max with antidote max samana, useful to max. Okay, so Buddhist monks how to say need to rely or depend on lay people. Depending on lay people, monks have to eat food like this. This is what this sentence means. Samanana hida samanya chana. Okay, so this word samanya is how to say very common word in Myanmar also. But here this samanya is not that common meaning. Common meaning this word also will come later. Okay, this meaning is not common, but the word samanya is the same. Word samanya is the same. So in Myanmar, it is Pāļi word in fact. Samanya, Padana, samanya like this. Samanya, Padana. So everyday Myanmar usage. Samanya, Padana like this. Okay. So word formation. Samana. Okay. Samana, near surface with another dot near surface. R of R of samana is dropped. So we have saman. And Bhagavad Sutta, Padarūpasiddhi at the 369. 369. Oh no, Shilo Panja. Oh no, Yellow Panja. Yes. Oh no, Yellow Panja. 369. Huh? Right. This is 9. So we have and then Nea is dropped. So we have yeah. By Bhagavad Sutta, Nea is dropped. This is 3. 3 says 3. This is 3. Oh, sorry. This is no lopa. This is 3. So we have sa ma nea with underdot. Samanea. Okay. So samanea became nea changes to nya with underdot. So or at the time samanya. Samanya. So by Padarūpasiddhi, and the word ja, by the word kara, and the word kara of Padarūpasiddhi, 41. 41. And then another cha, another nya is inserted. Samanya, samanya, samanya. Okay, another nya is samanya. Tabanya, no, samana. Okay. So this 41. So 40. Padarūpasiddhi, 40. Okay, this is word formation. How to form samanya from samana. Okay. Samanya people useful to man. So in in dictionaries, they will translate the useful as adjective. They will translate useful to man or maybe beneficial to man, like this. Okay, samana nahita samanya. Samana nahita samanya. So any question thus far? Easy, right? Easy. And the next word, Samana nahita samanya. Brahmanya also like this, same. Okay, Brahmana nahita Brahmanya, also the same. Like samanya, nahita samanya. Yeah, Samana nahita samanya. Brahmana nahita Brahmanya, same. So beneficial to here also people. People useful to Brahmin, useful to Brahmin. So what formation is the same? And then that's what Arupi Bhava Arupa. See Arupi Bhava Arupa. Arupa plus Neya. Okay, this Arupi Bhava Arupa. How do you translate? Arupi here. Dhammas or states that arise in Arupa. Okay, that rise in Arupa, formless sphere. Formless sphere. Formless sphere. Formless sphere. Formless sphere. And formless sphere. So What formation? What formation? Arupa near surface. Because of near surface, Arupa become Arupa. Arupa. Okay. Arupa. This so dirty. So that was some nature. I think which sutta? Maybe 3. 3, 6, 4. Yeah. Prisa become Parisa. 3, 6, 4. 3, 6, 4 sutta. 3, 6, 4 sutta. Arupa. Arupa. Okay. Arupa. Arupa become Arupa become okay. Near surface become what? Yeah. This is 363. I mean, the not consonant, Nubana is dropped. This is 3. This is 3. So we have Arupa, yeah, Arupa, yeah. So Arupa become again Aru. That means Abhawe of Arupa. Finally, is dropped. And Abhawe is dropped. By which so down. I want no 0 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. Okay. So in this step we have Arupya. 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 Okay. Arupya. So Arupya Paya become what? Paya become Pa. Pa.
Sayadaw.
Yes.
I think we have to make the long O short first.
Yes. So I am saying how depending because of Sanyogi Puri receptor. Here also in the step of Paya also there is already cluster of Paya. Yes. Paya.
No, but I mean, you still have a long U.
Yes, yes.
So we have to
Yes,
make it short first, right?
yes. It's also okay. Even in the start of Paya, the Paya is double consonant. Because of double consonant, U become short. Also okay. So Arupa, Rupya, Arupya. And we should Quajari Unana, Migasarana, Rivao, shortening 354. 354. So this would appear in the Padarūpasiddhi, the Smartha chapter. In fact, in the Kachayana, this would appear in the Taddhitakaṇḍa chapter. Quajari Unana, Migasarana, Rivao. Okay. So Padarūpasiddhi, we are using Padarūpasiddhi. Padarūpasiddhi. So and then Rupya became Arupya became Arupa. Arupa. Sorry, Arupa. Arupya became Arupa by 41. Yavatan Talana Tagalana Talana Chakara and the word Chak and the word Kara. find the word Kara of 41. Okay, because Kasata Pawakana, right? Kasata Pawakana. Okay, so another part is inserted at the time. Arupa. So another part is inserted. Arupa become Arupa. Okay, another preceding part is inserted at the time. Putti. And this is the Putti Pradivautan. Okay. In our traditional examination, these examples in the reader are how to say, very good to us. They often appear in the examination paper. Often appear. Okay, like this, how to form Arupa. Arupa. So Arupa, plural, referring to people, because Bhava also referring to people, plural, masculine. Arupa. So here the states of the Dhamma that arise in Arupa plane, Arupa both, like this. Arupa plane, how many Chetas, how many Cetasikas arise in Arupa plane, like this. Okay. So this paragraph is finished. In this paragraph, how many words? Samanya, Samranahita, Samanya, Brahmanahita, Brahmanya, Arube, Arupa, and Prescience, Sadhu, Parisajo. Only 5. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 words. So, any question about this paragraph? You see HRD here, HRD, not HUA Mahdi. Sometimes you will see HRD, sometimes you will see HUA Mahdi. This EDRD, and so on. Okay, next paragraph. Raja Paudana Samuhadi Vigahe. So in the definition, Raja Paudana Samuho. Raja Paudana Samuho. So Samuhadarita. This is the style of Padarūpasiddhi. So now Samuhati Kana. Samuhati Kana. Samuhati. So in the sense of collection, Samuha. Kana, can surface, not surface. Can surface, not surface are you, not surface with another dot. Okay, not surface with another dot, can also with another dot. Na, and then na, cerebral na. Can surface, not surface are used after nouns. Also, nouns taking generative case are there. Okay, so after generative noun, can surface, not surface are used in the sense of collection. So that's why Chati Yanda Do. See, the Chati Yanda Do. Chati Yanda Do Samuha. So if you check in the Karaka chapter, you will see the word Samuha governing genitive. Governing genitive. English word, collection, governation also need preposition of after it. Like this. So Chatiyanta do Tesan Samuhodi Ati. Chatiyanta do after the nouns and in Chati genitive. Chatiyanta do Tesan Samuhodi Ati in the sense of the collection of these Tesan. The collection of these in the sense of the collection of these. Kana ijidi bajya concepis nasapis. Concepis nasapis. These concepts nasapis only how to say exist or okay.
Sayadaw.
Yes.
So that means the sutta number 379, what we have in the digital version. So that means that is should be elected, right? In the Samuhate Kanana.
Yeah. Samuha tekana. Samuha of Samuha is dropped. Okay, this is Sandeep. Yes. Of Samuha. Samuha and Atta, we have two words. Because of Atta, the final vowel of Samuha is dropped. Okay. So here, without.
No, I mean, we have the Samuhate Kanana. We have the between the two nas we have a vowel are there.
No, here this is can. This can, how to say, without or no, without final vowel, okay, without final vowel. So this is also anubandha, anubandha. This na can, this na consonant will not appear in the word. For example, Rajabutako. Okay? Rajabutako is conceptus. Number of concepts we don't see, we can see, na consonant and na anubandha. So why na anubandha is put? Because to have Bodhi here, Ra. Rajabutako.
That is not a Nigahita. I thought it's a Nigahita there.
Rajabutako, here, sorry. Here also no Bodhi. Rajabutako. Mahisako, for example. Okay, in the case of Rajabutako, although there is anubandha na in can and na, we have no Bodhi. But here, Mahisako, you see, Mahisako, Mahayurako here, Maturako, okay, Manusako, we have Bodhi. Mahisako, Mahisa, Buffalo, okay, Mayura, Mayura, peacock, okay, we have Bodhi. So to have Bodhi, generally, we have this na anubandha consonant. Okay, so here at the same time we need to be careful is although there is na anubandha consonant, some word do not have word here like Rajabutako. You see, this original word is Raja. You see, Rajabutta. Okay, Rajabutta. Because original word is Rajabutta.
So Sayadaw.
And then here also, Bhikkhuna, not only Bhikkhu, not Bhikkhu.
Hi Sayadaw.
Urabaka, Uraba. Yeah, Odi. Mostly it Odi. But there are some examples without Odi also because of Nanupana. Okay, what is your question?
So you mean here there are two Taddhita suffix, right? There are two Taddhita suffixes.
Kansapes, Nasapes, yes.
So kan, which means the ka, actually ka, but there is the nanubandha in there.
Yeah, Nanubana, can.
But here in this, yeah, but in this case, the nanubandha is put at the end of the Taddhita suffix.
Yes. Yes.
It's very strange. Put the end.
Strange. Yeah, mostly, how to say, you might have seen only, this Nanubandha, how to say, at the beginning of the suffix, maybe Akyata surface, Sakita surface. You see, yeah.
Then why don't they put it like Naga instead of say Gan?
Yes, this
That's
is
why I thought it's a Nigahida there.
no. This is not Nagita. Nagita is how to say ma dot, m dot or m over dot. Okay, this is an dot. And a dot.
But then, so in the sutta, how many
Yeah.
words are there in that sutta? So, 2 or 3.
2 words. 2 words.
Which
This
means
can
there
and
should
na.
not be a space between the 2 nana, right?
It should be like this.
Yes.
It should be like this.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
because can is one surface and na is one surface. So this
Right.
can na is Dona Samasa. Okay.
Yeah.
This word can na is Dona Samasa. Can is one word. Na is one word. So we can
Yeah.
say, kanja, kanja, noja, kana. Okay, Dona Samasa. Kanja, noja, kana. Kanja, can surface. Noja, na surface. Kana, can surface, na surface. Like this. Okay. Okay, so here, concept is not separate in the sense of collections, muha, after genitive noun. After genitive noun, because the word muha combines genitive. Okay, here there are concepts, these concepts are not separate in the sense of collection of these after out of the chati noun, genitive nouns. Okay, this is commentary. This is commentary or Bodhi we call. So, okay, Raja Buddhago. Raja Buddhago, I tapped here last night. Raja Buddhago. So how it is explained? Raja Buddhago, Raja Buddha plus Kansapes. If Kansapes, we have Raja Buddhago. If we have Nasapes, Raja Buddha. If we have Kansapes, Raja Buddhago, Raja Buddhagan. If we have Nasapes, Raja Buddha. Okay. So Raja Buddha na samuho Raja Buddha go. It's very easy. Raja Buddha na samuho Raja Buddha go. How to translate? The collection of the assembly, right? The assembly of princes. Raja Buddha na princess. This is Indra, the son of the king or princess. Okay, the son of the king or princess. Sons of the king. Sons of the king. So what formation is very easy. We have node here. Raja Buddha plus can. Okay, Raja Buddha plus can. Buddha plus can with another dot. So Raja Buddha can. So this can become ka. Okay, can become ka. Can become ka, and the Sivati changes to O. Okay, so we have Raja Buddha go. Raja Buddha can. Raja Buddha can is like a new agenda. So Raja Buddha go masculine gender. Raja Buddha can also exists at the time new agenda. This is this does not refer to princess, but refer to their collection, their group, their assembly, like this. That's why new agenda also possible. Raja Buddha, okay, it's very easy. Nasa space draw. Not consonant. New banda is draw. In this way, we have Raja Poto. Okay, easy. Raja Poto collection assembly of the princess. Okay. The next word, Raja Poto, Raja Kanwa, Raja Poto. Okay. Ewan, Manusako, Manuso.
I'm
Easy.
sorry, Sayadaw.
Yeah.
So why is the word wa in there?
Wa.
Yes.
Wa me like we can translate alternatively. Alternatively. Okay. Wa me alternatively. So not only Raja Buddhagon, Raja Buddhagan also possible. Raja Buddhagan also possible.
So it doesn't mean that they belongs to different genders.
Yes.
They're two different genders, right?
Different gender. Raja Buddhago masculine. Because Raja Buddhago, yeah, different genders. Different gender. Raja Buddhago also does not refer to princes who are masculine. But here only refer to collection.
Yes.
Yes. Raja Buddhagan also refer to collection.
Then why don't we have the word Rajaputaka? Then if it's feminine, why don't we have that word?
And mostly, mostly it is according to how to say apricot reference. Mostly, in Taddhitakaṇḍa, how to say, somewhat if they don't refer to specific gender, okay, specific gender, masculine, and masculine, feminine, like this, mostly neuter gender. It is that. Okay, I forgot where I wrote down that point. Okay, that's why.
Sarah,
Yes.
we say like a neuter gender that type. What I remember the guy said, that is like a Magadha forms.
Huh?
Is a Magadha forms.
Magadha form.
Yes. For example, we have the Buddhani, like a Satta Buddhani, 7 songs. Actually, we should be say Buddha, right? But they mention Satta Buddhani is a neuter gender. So in that case, the take is that actually they become neuter gender is originally is a Magadha form.
Yes. So I think in Pasadika, maybe like this. I remember. So if mostly, I think when they explain the word apaja, I think the word apaja. Okay. Okay. Here, Rajabuddhaga is it does not refer to masculine noun. It does not refer to feminine noun, and then it does not specifically refer to neuter gender also. That's why neuter gender also possible. Rajabuddhaga.
No, but then Sayadaw, you said that usually
why masculine? You see, or Rajabuddhago. How to say? Roughly, we can say Jina Vajana yes, as I said, because in the Pāḷi, there is Rajabuddhago etc. Rajabuddhago. Rajabuddhago, Manusako. Manusako. We have Manusako. Manusako. Nakuda Sika. Murasika. Okay, what is your question?
So Sayadaw, you said that usually Taddhita words are adjectives, right? They modify some of the words.
Mostly like this.
Yeah, but does that mean that in this case the word
Yeah, this is also
Rajabuddhago, it modifies some a masculine word, and Rajaputagang modifies the neuter noun.
Yes, but although they are different in forms, their meaning is just collection. So here, like it is also Taddhitakaṇḍa was mostly referring to something else or someone else, and then the adjective also is general. Adjective is general. In this case, Raja Buddhako, that's just collection of samuha.
Yeah, but I mean, my question about the word why is that because if we looked earlier, I mean, we see a lot of words that can have three genders. For example, like the word manusajatiyo, right? Earlier we studied that word. So it can be manusajatiyo, manusajatiya, manusajatiyang. But in the presentation there is no word why. So you just mentioned there are three forms. But here, usually when we see the word wa, which means that is the alternative form, which means they are equivalent.
Yes. So there, how to say, three genders, masculine, feminine, and neuter are, how to say, like fully mentioned. Here only masculine and neuter gender. Neuter gender without feminine gender. Without feminine gender. Without feminine gender. No Raja Uddaka.
Okay.
Yes. Here, in the case of Nasapes, we have only Raja Pota, Raja Poto, no Raja Potan, no Raja Pota, no Raja Pota, no Raja Pota. The grammar also how to say general mostly. Sometimes the how to say the different example, the example different from this grammar, Padarūpasiddhi. Also, we can find in the real Pāļi commentary and sub-commentary like this. In the sub-commentary, how to say unusual words you can see which are not how to say in agreement with grammar like this. Okay. So Raja Buddhaka, wow, we translate like alternatively. Raja Buddha. Okay, next one, Manusago. Manuso, we have Bodhi. We have Bodhi, we have to use Manusago. Manuso. Manuso. So one formation is okay. Manusa plus Kansapis, Manusago. Manusa plus Nasapis, Manuso. Okay. Bodhi Sutta. Remember 3, 6, 9. Okay, 3, 6, 9. So R become R. Okay. Manuso. You see. So a collection of or assembly of people. Manuso. So Maturo. What is Maturo here? So strange. Maturo. And this Maturo is Porisako, Poriso. Matura, Porisako, Poriso. Poriso, collection of Matura people. Collection of Matura people. This Matura is the name of a country, region in ancient India. So Porisako, here also OD. Maturako also we have OD collection. Porisako, easy, okay? Collection of men. Collection of men. Well, easy. And then Hodana, Samuho, Hodago, Hodo. Oh. Eder. Hodana, Samuho, Hodago, Hodo, Eder. Collection of the elders. The elders. The elders or elderly people. Or elderly people. Elderly. Collection of elderly people. Okay. So easy. Yeah, Odago, we have no OD. You see? Okay, Raja Bodago. In the case of Raja Bodago, its original vowel is A vowel. So no OD because its original vowel is like OD vowel. So in the case of Odana, Samuva, Odago, Odo, original vowel is U vowel. It's not no original OD vowel. So why no OD? As you know, wo. Okay, like this. That's why there are some exceptions. Although there are Nanu bandas suffixes. Okay, and then Mayuro, the collection of peacocks. Kabodo, the collection of Kaboda. Okay, Kaboda, collection of pigeons. Kokilo, collection of kaku birds. Mahiso, collection of buffalo. Utago, collection of like Arabian animals which are used to carry loads.
Camels.
Yes, camels. Okay, Orabago, Uraba, collection of what? Collection of sheep. Atana, Samuho, Atago, collection of 8. So this word, like Atago, later Atagan, you will see. In the case of Abhyadadida, Ataka. Here Atana Samuho, Ataka also. Panchana Samuho, Panchaka also possible, etc. Okay. And then Rajana Samuho, Rajako, collection of kings, group of kings. Bekana Samuho, Beko. Or Bekana Samuho, Beko, collection of arms. Okay, collection of arms. Seikana Samuho, Seiko, collection of practices or practices. Okay. And then doing this muho try it. It's strange. Doing muho try it. Doing muho try. Okay. I think I should type Kaboda pigeon. Well, Kaboda pigeon. Easy. Mayura peacock. Peacock. And the Mahinsa buffalo. Mahinsa buffalo. Urabara sheep. Other word. Yeah. Utaka. Mahinsa sheep. Utaka, what is Utaka? Camel. Camel. Uta. No Wodi. Uta plus can. Okay, Uta plus can. Utako. Utana small. Utako. No Wodi. Original. Wodi. Vowel. Okay, Dwayan. Let's go to Dwayan. Dwayan. 3 plus na. Doing a small Dwayan. Meaning is easy. Collection of 2. Collection of 2. So the instruction, grammatical instruction here. Tesu di arina. Tesu di, I think. Tesu di. Answer the number and then 370. 370 and then yes, 370. So by this order, this ODD Arina. This ODD Arina Ikarasa Ayadi. So E changes to Aya. E of here Dri or T changes to Aya. Okay. So this ODD Arina E changes to Aya by 370. By 370. So we have of course not consonant of the suffix is dropped. So we have Dwaya. Okay. So Dwaya. Dwayan. Dwayan. So collection of 2 Dwayan. And then Tayan also like this. E of T is changed to Aya. We have Tayan collection of 3. Okay. So Tayana Samuha Tayan. So any question about this paragraph? Kokila. Kokila me kaku. Kokila. Kokila. Kokila original. Not surface. Kokila. Kaku. Spelling. CU. CU.
C-U-C-K-U-O-O, so you know.
C-U-C-K-O-O. Yes. C-U-C-K-O-O. C-U-C-K. Huh? Kaku. It's about. So in Myanmar, we call it O-O. O-O because we say that the birds that pronounce their name. Like this is one of these birds which pronounce their name in Myanmar.
Yeah, I always heard the bird call oh oh oh.
Yes, we hear oh. But
But
how to say?
it's very strange in China that type of bird they would call puku puku something like that.
Puku.
Yes.
Yes, even in Myanmar, how to say? My friend, moon. Okay, moon nationality. So they hear more people here like this English sound like this kaku. He said like this. They hear kaku, but we Myanmar people, most Myanmar people in Myanmar, we hear like this.
Yeah, every time I heard they say oh something like that.
Yeah. And
So
then
it is because of the bird from different places, so they
yes. It is an interpretation. See, this is a interpretation about the sound of the birds they make when they make sound. And then another bird which pronounces their name is in Myanmar owl, O-W-N owl. So we say our Myanmar name is Zigwe. Now Zigwe. So Zigwe, but Zigwe pronounces just quite like this. Quite. So they they goes out only at night. Quack like this. But how to say not full pronunciation of their name. We hear quack like this. Not zigua, quack. Okay. Okay, here kokila kaku. So easy, right? So cancer pays, nasa pays. If cancer pays, we have Raja Putako and the Inka. Be careful, ka. Okay, ka. They are complicated. If nasa pays, no ka. Raja Puto, Manuso. Sometimes OD. If original words are without original ODs, at the time there is OD. If there is original OD or original noun at the time, there is no like otako, rajapoto, etc. Like this. So other than the two words, the last word, dwayan and tayan are straight. They are also not space, but how to say, e becomes a yeah. Okay, like this. So any question? No question. Okay, easy. So this Samuhadarida, Samuhati can now. Okay, after genitive now, concept is not being used. Let's go to 380. Samuhati, what the day, the word Samuhati follows to 380 Sutta. Kamajana Bandhu Sayadhita. So here, the word Kama, Jana, Bandhu, Sahaya, etc. After these words, we have suffix. Okay, in which sense also in the sense of collection samuha, the word samuha follow to this order. So suffix. Okay, please edit. Suffix. So the commentary Kamajana Bandhu Sahaya Ijiwa Madihi after Kamajana etc. Okay. Tapajayo, there is ta surface. Ta surface. Samuhati in the sense of samuha. Okay, like this. The Gama na samuho, Gama da. Gama plus ta surface, Gama na samuho, Gama da. Also a collection of village. Collection of IGES villages. Here also Kamana genitive. Kamana Samuha Kamada. This point, how to say? So Samuha, before Samuha, the word take which case and then this is related to Karaka. Okay, this is related to Karaka. And then Samu, how to say? Samasa. Samasa word, for example, the Samuha word need to be joined with the preceding word. But there are Samuha word which case and then how to say? The word to be to join with Samuha, take which case and then is related to Karaka. Okay, related to Karaka. So Samasa, Taddhitakaṇḍa related to Karaka also. To know, which case and then the preceding word take. Like this. Okay, generally like this. Okay, Gamana, Samuho, Gamada. Sometimes, it is a very, confusing to know which case and then the preceding word takes. Okay, here, Gamana, Samuho, Gamada, collection of villages. Okay, word formation is very easy. Gamada, nothing to do. Gamada. Here, Janada, Janada, Janana Samuho, Janada, collection of people also. People, collection of people, collection of people. Banduda, collection of relatives, collection of relatives. Sayadaw, collection of friends, collection of friends. Sayadaw, Nagarada, Nagarada. Here, Odi, collection of towns. Collection of town, Nagarada. Okay, this is the last word. And then Tati Yoga Vibhagena. Tati Yoga Vibhagena by splitting, by cutting yoga, the sutta. Tati, this is Ta is how to say the part of this sutta, Kamajana Panu Sayadhita. So this is called Yoga Vibhaga. This is the cutting of the analysis of the cutting of the sutta. Okay, because we want to use the suffix star after other words which are not Kama, Jana, Panu, Sahaya. Okay, other words. Apart from this word, we want to use the suffix at the time. We have to we can cut the sutta. Only we take the part.
Hi, Sayadaw.
This star is this is the part of star is the part of this Kamadina Bharadinda. Okay, in the case of Padarūpasiddhi, we have to do like this by cutting sutta, only taking the part we want, we need. we can explain some word formation for a typical word like this. Okay, so here ta. Okay, here now a question arises in my mind. So here ta. Okay, but here the senses. Okay, here devata. Okay, sakatibi. Because we want to use the surface star in other senses, not samuha collection. The other senses also we want to use star surface. That's why it's a star yoga vibhaga sakatibi. Sakatibi in the sense of saka or one's own. Also, we can use star surface. Okay, star surface. So the example is Deva Yiva Devata. Deva Yiva Devata. The Devata is not a collection of deities. Devata is just Deva. Okay, so Devata and Deva have the same meaning. So Ta, we can say, follows the meaning of Deva. This one point. Another point is Ta has no meanings, we can say. So such surface is called like the surface used in the sense of sakata. Okay. So the meaning of ta is the meaning of diva. The sakata. One of meaning. One of means diva. Okay. So its meaning. The meaning of diva is taken by the surface star is called sakata. Okay, so that's why sakata taddhita also we can use the surface. Deva yiva devata. So deva yiva devata and devata same meaning. So but deva is masculine gender, devata is feminine gender. Devata is feminine gender. Although they have the same meaning. Okay. Okay. So Taddhitakaṇḍa. Find the word ta in this sutta. Sayadaw. And here instruction, grammatical instruction. Tapajyantasa nature meti lingada. Tapajyantasa the words ending in ta suffix. Nature meti lingada has always feminine gender. Always feminine gender. Okay. Ta surface is feminine gender. Always. Ta surface feminine gender. And B. Always ta surface feminine gender. That's why tapajyantasa nature miti lingada. The word and the intersurface has always feminine gender. So any question about this sutta? Samanjana Brahnu Sayadaw. No question. Okay, very easy. Amana Brahnu Sayadaw. Also Samuha Taddhita. Samuha ta surface. But in the case of Devata, it's not Samuha Taddhita, it's Sakata Taddhita. Deva and Devata the same. Ta surface is always Nidra gender. Feminine gender. If so, Nasoda, the Dasa Thana Miyoja. Dasa Thana Miyoja. The Dasa Thana Miyoja. Tam Asa Thanam Iyoja. Okay, Tam Asa, Thana, Iyoja, Drasa. We can take as one word also, Drasa, Thana. Thana in this case, no place. In this case, cause. This case, cause. Ijita samay ati. So in such sense, such as the cause of this. This is the cause of this. This is the cause of this. We can say this is the cause of this. Terasa Thana. Then this. Thana cause. Asa this. This is the cause of that. Okay, this is the in the sense of this is the cause of that. Chatiyanda here also. Because the word cause in English also takes preposition of chati. So Chatiyanda do iya piji hoti iya sapis. Okay, iya sapis. Here also iya sapis. In the previous sutta also we already seen iya sapis. And so iya sapis. In the sense of that, in the sense of the cause of that, the cause of this is the cause of that. We use yes after genitive now also. Okay. So Maranasa Thana, Mataniyo, Mataniya, Mataniya. Three genders. Three genders. Mataniya, Mataniya, Mataniya. Okay. So we say Asa Thana Tadita or Thana Tadita. Mostly we say Thana Tadita. Thana Tadita. Thana Tadita. Okay. Asa Thana Tadita. Some people say, and mostly Thana Tadita. Madonna. No, Madonna. 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 Madonna Thana. Madani. Madaniyo. Madaniya. Madaniya. Madaniyo. Madaniya. Madaniya. So how to translate? Madaniya. Madaniya. Madaniyo. The cause of intoxication. Intoxication. Okay. The cause of intoxication, or some say intoxicating. 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 The word formation is very easy. Matana plus iya, is dropped. By Nasratri Lopan, we have Madaniyo, Madaniya, Madaniya. Easy. Very easy. Intoxicating or the cause of intoxication. So that which is the cause of intoxication, we can define like this also, or intoxicating. Okay. That's what Bandhanasa Thana Bandhaniya. Or Bandhaniya also. Bandhanasa. Bandhanasa Thana Bandhaniya. Want to translate? Cause of
relation.
Bandhana means like catching or binding or tying. Is it tying? Tying, right? Like this. Okay, bandana. Bandaniya. Bandaniya. And next word, Muchaniya. Muchaniya also like this. Muchana. Muchanasa Thana Muchaniya. how to say, how to translate, the cause of bewilder, confusion, we can say. Cause of confusion, bewilderment, etc. Bewilderment, confusion, or the cause of doubt. Etc. Okay, so easy. Word formation. Pandana Sarana Pandaniya. Rajaniya. Rajaniya. So the cause of what? Attachment. Cause of attachment, or maybe Rajana. Rajaniya. Cause of attachment or clinging, like this. Attachment or clinging. That's what Kamaniya. So cause of going. Okay, easy. Cause of going. Dasaniya. Cause of seeing. Cause of seeing. Dasaniya. Ubaraniya. And cause of clinging also. Cause of clinging. Also attachment. Ubaraniya, Pasaraniya, cause of what to say? Pasaraniya, cause of Saraniya, how to say? Cause of Sarani. Cause of
Inspiring or confident.
cleaning, cause of cleaning, or like enjoying, cause of cleaning. Okay. Secondary meaning and annotated meaning also is not possible. Okay, Saraniya. Like this. Okay. But in the Moggallana, like somewhat like Kamaniya, okay? Kamaniya, Mataniya, Rajaniya, Dasaniya, Bandaniya, okay, Bandaniya, like Pasadaniya. These words are considered, like Pasadaniya, Pasadaniya, Dasaniya, okay, Kamaniya, many words. Apart from like Mochaniya and Ubadaniya. Okay. Apart from Ubadaniya, apart from Ubadaniya and Mochaniya. Okay. So it says this word is a Kita word. It says, that means root plus Aniya suffix. It says root plus Aniya suffix. Root plus Aniya suffix. So that means a Kita word. Okay. According to Moggallana, root plus Aniya suffix, like Dasaniya. So the root D's become dash, and with Aniya suffix, like Dasaniya, like this. It's like this. And in the Kajayana school, Padarūpasiddhi, so they are considered as Taddhitaka suffix and Taddhitaka word. Okay. So Thaniyan, Thana, Iya, Thana Sans, Thana Darita, iya surface. And then by the watcher of this Teresa Thana Miyoja, Chasa Dena, Hita, the attribute. Also in the sense of hita, benefit or advantage. Also, upa, also what? There is iya surface. There is iya surface. There is iya surface. So find the word cha. Find the word cha. And the word cha. Now hita also we have iya surface. in the sense of hita, benefit. Also we have iya surface. It's like what? Chasadena hidariya tibi upadana hita upadaniya. This Vedama term upadaniya. Upadana plus iya surface upadaniya in the sense of hita. So we can say upadana plus hita tadita upadana plus iya surface upadana hita upadaniya. We can translate dhammas that are beneficial. Beneficial to upadana. That means clinging. Beneficial to clinging. That means what? Logiya dhammas. Logiya dhammas and rupas. Okay, Logiya dhammas and rupas. Because Logiya dhammas and rupa because the Logiya's dhamma, they attach to, they how to say, they enhance, they enable the clinging to be stronger. That is called like beneficial to upadana, like this. Okay, so dhammas that are beneficial or useful to upadana are Logiya dhammas, 81 chetas, 52 chetasikas, and 28 matters. Okay, Tika Marika, Dukkha Marika. Okay, so upadana clinging. Okay, so here, Rasa Miyoja, after generative now we have here space in the sense of this is the cause of death. Okay. So original Sutta is in the sense of Thana, cause. Space used. But by the word cha, in the other senses also, other senses like Hita also, we can see space like Upadaniya. So many examples are not mentioned here. Okay, any question about this Sutta? No. The word cha, no, here in the sense of Hita. Okay, so Maranasa 382. Ubamatai Tatan. Ubamatai Tatan. That means Ubamatai Tatan. Ubamati Tatan should be. Ubamatai Tatan. Ubamati Tatan. So Ubamati here, Ubamati. And Ubamati is defined by Ubama Waji Legato. Vajilinga. If so here, Upamata Aidatan should be Upamata, should be, I think, ablative. Upamata be like Upama Vajilinga. Upamate Upama Vajilinga after the nouns or lingars which talk about simile. Upama, simile. Upamate in the sense of simile. That means after the nouns talking about the simile, speaking about the simile, aidata picture, there is aidata suffix. Okay, in the sense of simile, upamana, upama, that means upamana. So there is aidata suffix. So here only two examples. Dumaidatan and Timira. That's why I mentioned here Dumad and Timira. Okay, they are Umana word. Upama Vaji Lenga. Upama Vaji Lenga. They are Umana, they are similes. After similes now, simile now, we use either in the sense of simile, Upamana, Upama. Okay, how? Dumoviya Disatiti Dumaidata. So we are represents in Upama. We are Iwa, like sometimes Risa, Sarika, they represent simile, Upamana. So Dumaviya Disatiti Dumaidata. This is Vika. Okay, Duma plus Aidata Dumaidata. Dumaviya Disatiti Dumaidata. So how to translate? Dumaviya. So something is seen. This is seen. Is seen as how the smoke is seen. Simply to say, something is seen as just as the smoke is seen. Okay, literally we can translate. To my data. To my data. This is something. This is something is seen. This is we call upameya. Upameya vacha. Upameya part. This Dumaviya Risadi is upamana part, simile part. Okay. So Upameya part, the intended meaning we cannot see here. We cannot see. So, but this word Dumaidatan can refer to this intended meaning, Upameya part. Upameya part. So, Upameya part. Dumaviya is a deity Dumaidatan is from Tre. This Sayadaw. 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 Dumaviya. Good. Dumaidatan. That is a bit more interesting. how to translate like something something that is seen as like the smoke. It is seen like the smoke. I've got the story in the Sayadaw Nikaya. Okay, something that is seen like the smoke, called Tumayitata. Okay, smoke is Upamana, simile. Okay, the Upameya is something. So that something is compared to smoke. So what formation is easy to ma straw? Aitata. Timira aitata, timira masculine and neuter, but neuter is stronger. So that's what timira we are. This is the T timira aitata. Also timira also dark. Something that is seen like the dark. Easy. Aitata, suppose. So this is so the longest surface in the Pāḷi grammar, I think so. According to tradition. Maybe how scholar think like this, I don't know. So in the tradition, this is the longest surface. The longest surface in the Kajayana Padarūpasiddhi. Ayitata. Four syllable. And we have in the Unari chapter, Ananaka surface also. Ananaka surface. Also, you know, four syllable surfaces. Aida surface, Ananaka surface, these two. So in the Taddhita, this is the longest. Ananaka surface is the longest surface. In Unari chapter, and Padarūpasiddhi Kita chapter. Ananaka surface. Okay. So Aida surface. So any question about this Sutta Upamata Aitata? About this in Upamata Dita, in the Gacchayana, Padarūpasiddhi is not mentioned. It's not mentioned. Okay, but in other, I have not studied Maulana Saranidhi on the mention. I don't know yet, but in the small book I introduced you. Venerable Shimpanya Chaka, I think we teach how to make definitions. So in that book, he mentioned how to say Upamadaridas. This that Upamadharita is different from this Upamadharita. This Upamadharita only in Ayatata is not common. Ayatata is not common. Other common surface, other types of Upamadharita are very common. They are not mentioned in the Padarūpasiddhi and Vajrayana. Okay. There are two ideas about the Upamadharita. I like to say here. It is so these Upamadharita In many places we can see. And even in Samasa also we see Samasa in Kamadara Samasa. Kamadara Samasa. We have Umano Mubavada Kamadara Samasa. You remember? Umano Mubavada Kamadara Samasa. Umano Drapata. Umano Drapata Kamadara Samasa. For example, okay. Other Upama Darida. Other Uma Darida. Other Uma Darida. This we need to know. Okay, so in Upamano Drapada, in Kamadra Samasa, for example, si, ho, viya, si, ho. Okay, si, ho, viya, si, ho. This is Umadadita. Okay, so no Aida surface. In the Gajayana Padarūpasiddhi, only Aida surface in the sense of Umadadita only. Aida surface only. Okay, no other surfaces are mentioned in Gajayana Padarūpasiddhi. Okay, this also Umadadita. Many, like this, commentaries are commentary, you will see a lot. Okay, so at the time, when we slow down, okay, when we slow down, by which surface? Okay, so in that book, that writer, Sayadaw said, two ideas. Some Sayadaw says, for example, okay, C, ha plus C ha plus some Sayadaw will say a surface. Okay, some Sayadaw will say a surface. Some Sayadaw will say not surface with another dot. Okay, in this case, some Sayadaw will say a surface, some Sayadaw will say not surface. Okay, for example, another word. I'll give you. For example, Bhikkhu, okay? Bhikkhu, we are Bhikkhu. Bhikkhu, we are Bhikkhu. So which surface? Umadadita, Bhikkhu plus which surface? Some Sayadaw will say E surface, sorry, U surface. Some Sayadaw will say na surface. Okay. For example, and then go. Okay. Go. Go. We are go. Go. We are go. Which surface? Some Sayadaw will say all surface. Some Sayadaw will say na surface. You know what I mean? Like this. For example, Aki. 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 We are Aki. Which surface, Sally?
E surface or not surface.
Yes, E surface or not surface. Why you say E surface? Because the original words end in E. Okay, original one and E at the time is surface. And since there are have fixed surface, always they say not surface. According to San Sayadaw, if the word and in E is surface, if the word and in U is surface, if the word and in O or surface. Okay, like this. But that's what I have not explore. I have not found these rules. This rule only from that book. Only how to say I came to know because Umadadita Aidata stuff is very rare. So in many places, commentaries, we see this like this, like here we are seeing many, okay, but there is no such rule in Kachana Padarūpasiddhi. But I don't know yet in Moggallana and Saranidhi and other grammar books. From that book, I came to know like this. Okay. So all surface, go we are go. So go is the count. Go is how to say this is maybe person, but the person who looks like the count like this. Bhikkhu we are bhikkhu. Bhikkhu this the monk. This bhikkhu is not the monk. Maybe someone who looks like the monk. Agi we are agi. Agi this original. Agi fire. And this agi is not fire. Something that is similar to that looks like fire. Like this. Here we are see this real animal. This here is not real animal. Someone or animal that looks like lion like this. Okay. So two ideas, not surface and the surface the surface of like or is it the final power of certain words.
So Sayadaw.
Yes.
So also that means we also have A, E, U suffixes as well, right?
Yes.
And then so you said that,
mala. Okay, mala. Okay, mala. Mala we are mala. The other time are surface. Okay.
yeah.
Bhikkhuni we are bhikkhuni is surface. Like this.
Also, you said that all of this information is mentioned in that book, and then in that book said that some Sayadaw say that it's A, some Sayadaw say that Na.
Yes, he mentioned how to say two ideas. Two ideas.
So he didn't say who Sayadaw, who Sayadaw.
He didn't say. He didn't say specifically. I remember like this. And now, even I don't know where I kept that book. That book is very, very, I think, very concise, very valuable.
What is the name of the book again, Sayadaw?
You are the Jali Bonya. Viju Buni Nidhi in Myanmar.
Okay.
Viju Buni Nidhi. So the book contains, the Vekas of Samasa Vekas, Taddhitakaṇḍa Vekas, Kita Vekas only. Okay, only how to make Vekas, we can say. Which of you need how to make Vekas, we can translate. So very, very book, very concise.
Okay, so and the next question is, why do we call these the Upama Taddhita? Because look at the definition. We don't see the word Upama in the definition sentence.
So this is we are. That's why I above said this we are. Okay, we are the word we are. Iwa, Sarisa, Samana, Sarikaka. These words represent Upama. Okay, these are like the size of
So can we say we are Taddhita?
No, we don't say we are Taddhita. We just say Taddhita.
You're going to create a lot of Taddhitas.
No, we are Taddhita. Yeah. We just say Uma Taddhita.
So can we say like we are this sati Taddhita?
Huh?
Because in the definition,
Taddhita.
yeah.
No. Here, this is not a main word. We are is main word. Yeah. We are is main word. Although we have, we are and this we are is main word. This we are represents Upama.
Okay.
Hello, Sarah. Hello. Hello, Ryan. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I don't know what happened to Sayadaw. Just...
Hello.
Hello,
Sarah. Yes.
Yes, Sayadaw.
Drop connection drop. So we are Iwa, this word represents Upama, that's why Upama Taddhita. For example, so in the case of naming Taddhita, only principal words are taken, for example here, Dharasa Thana. So Dharasa Thana over here, Dharasa Thana, we take, the principal word, Thana. This is the main word. Okay, without saying Dharasa also it's okay. So Thana Taddhita like this. Later also you will see here Tanisiddhati, okay, Tanisiddhati. So Tanisiddhati. So without using ten, we can say Nisita Taddhita. We say Nisita Taddhita. This principal word is Nisita. Here alu dabahule. So without saying ta, we just say bahula Taddhita. And sometimes we say tabahula Taddhita also. We say tabahula Taddhita. Some people say bhula Taddhita. Like this. So tabagri Taddhita, tabula Taddhita, bhula Taddhita also. Okay. Okay. Principal words are taken. So this be careful. This Upama Taddhita is very important. This point is not mentioned in the Taddhitakaṇḍa of Padarūpasiddhi. I don't know in Magalam, etc. Okay. How to which surfaces also? Some scholars not surface always. Whatever power, whichever power, the word and they say not surface. According to some ideas, according to the final word or the original stem, the surface taken like this. Adu o. Asape, isape, u, e, o like this. But the words and a are very rare. Originally very rare. Have you seen in Pāļi the noun word and a? Have you ever seen? But we have, Dr. Raya, do you remember Dure Sandike? You see? Dure Sandike. It's always Dure Sandike.
Yes, but that is already declined, right, Sayadaw?
That is Nibbāda, right?
And like Nibbāda, like Dure Sandike. Interesting that word. In the original Pāļi text also Dure Sandike. Is how does it say when talking about like mm, like 11 points, you see. 11 point, Dura, Sandika, Olarika, Sukuma, like this, 11 points. Okay, very rare. Okay, so any question about this Umadarita? No question. Okay, Uma, Umata, Ita, Asapis, Nasapis, etc. So Dadasa Tana during the day, this word follows to this Sota 383, Nanisi Tati law. Nanisi Tati law. So Nanisi Tati law to define Nanisi Tanti Ati in the sense of the dependence of that, or the dependence on that, the reliance on that. Okay, and then this is Nanisi Tan. Tan is object of Nisi. Okay, in this case. And then the rasa tanan also. Rasa tanan the ati. Two. Rasa tanan in the sense of the cause of, this is the cause of death. Also, three here, tanisita and rasa tana. La bacho, there is rasa face. Okay, there is rasa face in the sense of tanisita and rasa tana. Okay, it's rasa face. After now. Accusative and genitive. Accusative and genitive. When genitive, when accusative. Okay, let's say Dotu Nisi Dan Dotula. Dotu Nisi Dan Dotula. Dotu Tana Dotula. Oh. So Dotu Nisi Dan, Dotu does not change. Dotu Tana, Dotu does not change. What is that? That means Dotu is Nibada. Okay. Dotu, in this case, Dotu Nisi Dan, Dotu is accusative. That's why I say accusative. Okay. Dotu Tana governing genitive. That's why Dotu has genitive deleted. Genitive is deleted. So that's why Dotu does not change. Dotu Nisida, Dotana, accusative, Dotu Tana, genitive. Dotu. Okay. So that's why Dotu Nisida, Dotu Tana, Dotona. Dotu plus last surface. Another law is added. This will be a Dotona. So here after Nipada, Dotu last surface added. Okay. So if we say Taddhita is a combination of noun plus surface, this is just general. After Nipada, after Akhyata words also, we use we can see Taddhita surfaces like Ehipasiko. Also Ehipasiko after Ehipasa Akhyata verb, we see Taddhita surfaces. Taddhita surfaces. Okay, don't learn how to translate. Don't see that. Don't learn. Don't see that. Don't learn. Let's say cross. Don't learn. Don't see that. Don't learn. Don't learn. How to translate? Don't learn me like gross or
Tuturang means inferior, right?
inferior. Oh yeah, in the Padarūpasiddhi, don't learn. So neutral, something neutral like
We have
action,
that Tuturang
action
Vajang.
or walk. Like action or walk action or work that is okay, that is dependent, literally dependent on or that is the cause of thana, the cause of that is the cause of total incident, total cause of the cause of, for example, sorry, yeah.
These two are the opposite meanings. It depends on something. It is the cause of something. It's like the opposite meanings. How can it be? Right?
Total incident something bad, something like this.
Right? So the work or the action that is depend on something bad. So which means something bad and it caused that action.
The cause
And then
of
now,
something bad.
yeah, so in that sense, then the something bad is the cause and the action is the result. It depends
The
on
cause
something.
of okay. Don't to me what is not good, something bad. Incident me like apparent dependent something dependent on that something bad. And in the case of due to something is the cause of something bad. It's meaningful.
No, I mean, it's meaningful. What I mean is that Taddhitakaṇḍa and Taddhitakaṇḍa, they are not the same. They are opposite.
Opposite?
Yes. So
Why?
when we say the work that is depend on something bad, right? Which means something bad is the cause and that work is the result. But when we say the work that is the cause of something bad, then the work becomes the cause and something bad is the result. So it is opposite.
Opposite. So with context, how to say, we may understand better with context. Yes, I understand. Due to Tanan, Tanan, the cause, due to of something bad, of what is bad? Okay, so here, Dotongla, according to like Yuta gender, something Yuta. Dotongla. Case of Dotongla is in the Padarūpasiddhi mentioned directly. Dotongla, Waja. So Dotongla, Waja, Dotongla modifying Waja. Dotongla here, adjective. Waja, the speech. Until, oh, I need to take this. Lotonla Vacha, when I like the speech that is P-E-P-E-T-E-N-T, dependent on something that okay, that is the cause of something that the cause of something that here Vaja is dependent on something bad. At the time, Vaja is result. Speech is the result. If we translate the speech that is dependent on something bad, whether the speech is result or cause.
It's the result, Sayadaw.
Result. Okay. Something bad is cause. If we say the speech that is the cause of something bad, the cause of something bad, at the time speech is cause, right?
Yes.
Speech is cause, something bad is result. Yes. Sally?
Yes,
see?
Sayadaw. Yes.
Yeah. That don't know. So what formation is easy? Okay, this is that's questionable. And I also have no idea about this. Like, look like opposite.
So how is it explained in the next sayat, Sayadaw?
I think we know explain. No, yeah. Sayadaw says not cause. Like also, he also says dependence. Like ground. The ground. Also, ground also in English, the ground also cause, right?
Yes, the ground is the cause.
Yeah, cause. The ground. Yeah. So that's not explain.
So how should we understand the tongue in the Nesita? That is, the tongue is the tongue Nesita. What kind of samasa is that, Sayadaw?
Nesita, of course, Tudiya, Tabuisa.
Dutiya. Nesita.
Dutiya,
Nesita is the past participle, right?
Yes, past participle. Like, Bhumi Gato, you see, Bhumi Gato, Arinya Gato, like this. Tudiya, Tabuisa. Tudiya, Tabuisa.
Can we say like it is depend?
How to say? They cannot be.
Use
How
it
to
as the
say?
Tathiyata Purisa.
To say. Use it. In Pāļi, it's object. In English, because of the one incident, it should be, on, right? Reliance or dependent on. So Sarah also does not explain this. Hello?
Yes, Sayadaw.
Yes. Yes. So let's finish this this sutta. Now already 10:30. Okay, yeah. Yeah, look like opposite. Like opposite. The cause or result. Cause or result. Okay, here it's grammatical expression. Lassa tibao. This la suffix is double. So we have total. Okay, it's easy. Eon Vedana. This word very interesting. Interesting. Vedana. Okay, Vedana. If we say Vedana, Veda. If we see the word Veda, many people will think like this Indian, like Vedic, Veda. But this Veda is not astrology, not the word used in Hinduism. Okay, this Veda. So Vedana. So if someone think Vedana is astrology, the meaning that is used in Hinduism at the time, really wrong interpretation, misinterpretation is possible. Okay, Vedana, because Vedana out of 9 parts of the Taddhitakaṇḍa, you see Vedana, Sutta, Gaya, you see Gata, and this Idiodaka. Many there are nine angas we call 9 angas. Okay, so this is when Vedana is one of these 9 angas of the Tipitaka in Buddhism. Okay, so that someone might think, oh, Vedana is the Suttas. The teaching, the discourses dependent on Hindu Veda. You see, that is problematic. Okay, because of the wrong interpretation of the word Veda. Okay, but according to the commentary, Veda here is not this Hindu culture. Okay, so that's why that's in the commentary is a Veda, Veda, yeah, Vedanti Jnana. Okay, Veda is not Vedic astrology in Hinduism, but Vedanti Jnana. Vedanti Jnana. This Sarada divinity, Vedanti Jnana, knowledge. And then Yatha Bhasita, Yatha Bhasita Dhamma Disana. Yatha Bhasita Dhamma Disana, the discourse, the teaching, the Dhamma talk. Okay, the Dhamma talk that is expounded. Yatha Bhasita, that is expounded. Yatha Bhasita Dhamma Disana, the Dhamma talk that is expounded Videtawa. After knowing, after understanding that the Dhamma discourse, the Dhamma talk that is expounded, whichever expounded, whatever expounded like this, like every Dhamma talk that is expounded, sadhu, and understanding every Dhamma talk that is expounded, sadhu aye, oh, aye, friends, sadhu good. Sadhu also friend, sadhu good. Oh, friend good, that is. Iti arina. In this way, apanu modana vasapavatan. Apanu modana. Abi anu modana. That means very happy. Okay. Vasa pavatan. Piri somnasa. Oh. Piri somnasa. Say Veda Toti. Piti somnus, piti joint, somnus are, we can say happiness. Okay, somnus, piti joint and happiness. That how to say? We can say simply that arises because of much happiness. By saying, "Oh, good, friend," after knowing every Dhamma talk. So this Vedana is how to say the sutta, the discourses where the listener say like, "Oh, very good," after listening to this and that Dhamma talk. So that Dhamma talk is called, that sutta is called Vedana. Such sutta is called Vedana. So Veda, this is a combination of Veda and Toti. That means Veda means knowledge and Toti. So up to here, Yathabhasita Dhamma Risana Viditva. This is, we can say, the definition of Veda. Like Toti is from Sadhu to like it is Somnasa. Okay, so it's widely explained in the commentary. As a commentary. What is Vedana? So Veda means knowing, the knowledge. The knowledge of the school that is founded by someone, the Buddha, his disciple. So after listening to this and that Dhamma talk, he became happy. That's why Toti. So here Vedana means the combination of Veda and Toti. So Vedoja, Totija, Vedo. Okay, the second member Toti is like that is called Ekasesa. Okay, Ekasesa. Like Buddha and Dita. Buddha ja Dita ja Buddha. And Buddha ja Dita ja Buddha. So Buddha ja, this is only son. Dita, daughter. But the final word, the compound word is Buddha. Okay, that compound word Buddha, single word, compound word, single word, so-called compound, contains son and daughter. Here also the word Veda contains knowledge and Toti, happiness. That is called Ekasesa. Okay, so that's why Vedana is not the word used in Hinduism, but here knowledge and happiness. Okay, such sutta is called Vedana. Very interesting. Okay, so Vedana also Vedanisita Vedana, and then Vedasa Thana Vedana. We got to find like this. Vedanisita Vedana, Vedasa Thana Vedana. Now we can translate the sutta. Sutta that is dependent upon dependent upon knowledge and happiness. Okay, someone might argue if I translate like this, happiness, because if they don't understand the definition of Veda, and then that is the cause of knowledge and happiness. So in this case, I think it's correct. What do you think? Because the sutta is the cause. Okay, knowledge and happiness are result. Yeah, also the sutta, in this case, the sutta, sutta is a result. Sutta is a result of cause. But how to say, sutta is past. So the sutta is past, the sutta is past, the discourse are past. So after listening to these suttas, knowledge and happiness arise.
Yes. So then it means
according to the process of listening to Dhamma, the arising of knowledge and the arising of happiness. So does come first, and knowledge and happiness arise later.
yes,
But how to
the,
say?
the previous definitions, the sutta depends on the knowledge and happiness. So the knowledge and happiness come first. The sutta comes later.
It's like that. Like if we translate like this. See also in the first definition, what we can understand is so I think the naming of the sutta as Vedana is, I think so. Yeah. Also later, disciples of the Buddha name such kinds of sutta as Vedana. Name them Vedana. At the time, that name at the time of naming these sutras Vedana, the sutras become result. The sutta becomes result. You see? Hello?